We are in the oldest hockey rink in all of Saskatchewan, Lang, Saskatchewan, where they don't know how stairs work. They're not supposed to be sideways like this, I'm quite positive. This drawbridge is actually terrifying, but it's one of the coolest things you're ever going to see in a rink. Okay.
Glad you figured that out, Leroy.
I'm glad I figured it out too. Okay.
The stairs aren't the dangerous part.
We'll try with skates after. We're here with Mike Williams. Mike is going to show us around the rink here in Lang. Tell us a little bit about the old barn here.
It's 95 years old. It's pretty much the hub of Lang, Saskatchewan, and this is home number 2 for most of the people that live here.
And this is natural ice.
Oh,
right?
yeah. She's nice and hard tonight because she's minus 24 outside, so it'll be good to cut up later.
This is fantastic. Now, could you give us a little bit of the story behind the old drawbridge here?
That's how she came. We were limited to space back in 1928, and they built the dressing rooms above the lobby to save space, so that's where the stairs went.
Is it like open policy? Like basically if there's nothing planned, like people can just come and use
Oh yeah, we'll unlock it in the morning and kids get to skate. During Christmas holidays, we basically would be out here for about 16 hours a day. So that's this is it. This is what you did in Langen for 6 months of the year.
This is absolutely incredible. Let's take a look around the rink before we come back and hit the ice. Let's go check out the dressing rooms. Are these the original stairs?
As far as I know, I mean, I've only been alive for about a third of the rink's existence, so yeah.
I'm testing their weight limit right now.
You're not the biggest guy on the stairs. This is the home room. This is where the Lang Bandits dress. Formerly the senior team, the Lang Knights. Pretty sure even the garbage can's older than you are.
This is fantastic.
Well, you know, the gear wasn't as big back then, so you didn't need as much room to dress, right? So they had these narrow dressing rooms.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Why? Like, it doesn't even show how narrow it is on camera. Wow.
Yeah, what is it? 7 feet wide here? This is a big room. The other room's only about a third of this.
Okay, so this is the home room.
This is the home room. We're spoiled with this much room in here.
So you want to intimidate the team that's coming in. So let's see what they get to work with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the visitor's room.
Okay. See, this is part of the intimidation tactic.
Yeah, you get about 8 people in
feel
here.
Squished.
They don't get any light here either.
Yeah, well, this puckboard took us probably 1,000 hours. Like man hours. Just because when we ripped it all the old stuff down, we realized all the wood behind it was rotten.
All rotten.
Oh, it was a mess. Been a lot of work. Wow. New lights. We put new lights in about 5 years ago. So again, every time we get some money, we throw some money at the rink and whatever's in dire need.
So
now we need some nets repaired.
What's the dream? Like if you guys, had an unlimited budget, what would your goal be for this rink?
Put it in the bank account, make sure she runs for another 100 years.
I love it.
That's so awesome.
I love it.
Honestly, we don't want to change it. We love it. The nostalgia is the best part.
Yeah.
It's the oldest rink for a reason.
Absolutely.
So yeah, no, the nets, they're homemade. Made, I think, in the 70s or 80s. But they need some new netting, but they're custom homemade, so we got to get custom specs to make the new netting. And not cheap, so that'll be on our list for sure.
It's just a little chilly in here today.
Wow.
Whew.
I guess if you don't want it insulated.
No.
Because you want
This is basically an outdoor rink.
Natural ice.
Yeah.
All you want is to keep the animals out. Yeah, we shot this, all the fur posts. 10 by 10 fur posts, all still square. 95 years old, square posts. Unreal. Like she's pretty straight and true yet. We're pretty
It
proud.
doesn't look like it's falling apart or anything.
We're pretty proud of it. Yeah. The sound you're about to hear when that puck smacks the ice versus an artificial ice is nothing like you'll ever hear. So just fling it out there and hear the smack.
Hey. Oh, I love it.
Used to be a ladder. Now we used to just climb. When we were kids, we'd climb the net so we could get the pucks that we accidentally shot up in there. That's the old scorekeeper's box. Yeah.
That is That is the best.
This is the visitors bench, yeah.
They really rolled out the red carpet.
Nice. Nice. The penalty boxes.
Wait, is there only one penalty box?
Yep. Yeah. Apparently when it was originally made, there was no penalty boxes. And if you got a penalty in the early 30s there, you had to serve it in the other team's box. So the full 2 minutes with a stopwatch, you had to sit with the other team for 2 minutes because there was no penalty box when it was originally made. Local we got some celebrities here in Lang. Mr. Leroy.
Yeah, for sure, man. You do it right now. You got your phone?
I'm not very good at stopping my skis.
Here, I'll hold it for you, bud.
Thanks.
Get the heck out of your way.
Don't make fun of me, I have the same thing.
Well, it's all good.
Well, good thing it's warm out here, eh? Right? We'll warm up after. Fire up the coffee pot.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I may have photobombed that.
That was good. That was perfect.
Have fun.
I don't think it's feasible that they can fit a Zamboni in this lobby. But he tells me it's here somewhere.
Wow, I look so dumb in the picture.
Having troubles finding it there, Leroy?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's green, I'll give you a hint.
I just see this barrel here.
That's her.
That's-
That's her.
Okay, so how does this bad boy work?
Well, you roll it out the door, you put the mop on it, fill it with hot water, and you pull it.
So when do we get to see this in action?
Well, first you gotta scrape the ice. Actually, rules are rules. You gotta have a hockey game out here, loser scrapes. Then we flood the ice. So you wanna play a little one-on-one or what?
Well, I don't know if you know what you're getting yourself into, but like,
Hometown
we can
rules.
give it a whirl.
Loser scrape, hometown rules.
I'm in.
All right, let's play. You might be the only one I've ever seen almost fall after you mastered the catwalk. Hey, visitor dressing room's down there, pal.
Oh, gotcha.
Going up north and going fishing.
Oh, she's got that.
How nice is that ice, Leroy?
That's crisp.
Nice and hard.
Okay, so what are the rules here?
I told you. We're just going to play a little game of puck. And the loser scrape.
Okay, so the loser scrapes the ice. Then we'll get to see the Zamboni. I'm calling one of these kids for my team.
Jude, you're on my team.
Alright.
You got face off or what?
Here, I'll drop it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I used to be a ref. Not very good.
Gotta hit the post.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Just like we planned it. Zeke popped that one in there. Okay, next goal wins.
Next goal wins.
Wow.
Ah, loser scrape.
All right, like I said, next goal wins. Okay, so we got to scrape the ice.
Yeah, we'll teach you how to do that.
Okay,
It's cold out though, so I'll just tell you from the inside lobby.
let's see how this part goes.
So we're just gonna shovel this out and then I'll get the Zamboni out for you boys. After a rec game, there's probably 20 times this much snow.
Oh, I bet.
Kind of hard to scrape that little mound, actually.
Okay, he'll have one. Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Where do you want me to do it there? Right there?
Yes, please.
That off the record.
That's all good.
Also missing laundry night though. As long as he's the only one who can hear it.
He was laughing so hard. I'm like, what? He's like, I just heard Mike say,
Rusty's like, this
I'm
must be
leaving in 2
Saturday. I'm like,
days.
I'm going fishing. And then tonight the wife and I had some plans, and yeah. That's the rest I'm going to say in front of the crowd. What's that? I don't usually use it. Yeah.
I do. Ask me how many times I've used it.
How much times have you used it?
1.
It's a very complex on boning. Okay, the engineering is very intense. I hooked the mop to the barrel. Now we're going to fill water in the barrel, and then we're going to drag the barrel. That's it. That's all I got.
That's the
for
whole
you.
thing.
That's it, guys. That's it. You definitely don't want to do the first round because you bump the wall, it just turns into chaos.
It looks like it.
All right, here we go. You know, usually when I do this, I turn the speakers on and play I Want to Drive the Zamboni,
I love it.
for obvious reasons.
You guys ever think of like hooking a John Deere tractor on the front of it and just driving
Now we
around?
thought about it, then we'd have to build a ramp to bring it out on the ice, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
Keeping it somewhere warm. You're sitting here talking about tractors like we're just rich over here.
So you guys do have a GoFundMe going on right now, right?
We do have a GoFundMe going on. We do need a new mop.
Where can people find it to make a donation?
Easiest way is probably just to search Lang Rink fundraiser.
Lang Rink
GoFundMe.
fundraiser. We're going to share it in our links as well. And then let's keep Saskatchewan's oldest rink up and running because this is absolutely one of a kind. I think it's
We need a new mop.
pretty sweet and they need a new mop.
Zamboni's here to stay though.
We noticed the big checks hanging in the lobby.
Yeah?
What's the lowest amount we have to donate to get one hanging up in there?
I don't even know how to respond to that. It's a democracy and I cannot speak for the rest of the board. Can you get us a new mop?
We need to get a donation together and come down with one of those big plastic checks.
Now it's not about us.
All right, Leroy, you want a driver?
All right.
It's all yours. Takes a bit of a pull there.
And just go backwards.
Yeah, in a straight line preferably.
I don't know how well this is going. Oh, I'm losing it here.
Don't scratch it. Hey, we want to help you?
I'm gonna let you take over again.
Good help.
Turns out he's much better at this than I am. How many people are in Lang?
180.
180.
So like 5% of the population is here right now. Oh, that hurt.
Saskatchewan's oldest rink right here in Lang, Saskatchewan. Go check out that GoFundMe link and drop them a couple of bucks. They'll super appreciate it so they can keep this old barn up and running. I'm Leroy, he's Leroy behind the camera. There's always something to do.